Пишем английские тексты сами. Часть 99. Buying or renting a flat. Покупать или снимать квартиру. Buying or renting a flat. Давайте с вами порассуждаем на эту тему и напишем несложный, но интересный текст. Okay, let's do it. So, итак, this question, этот вопрос. This question is very interesting. Этот вопрос очень интересный. This question is very interesting. Чтобы купить квартиру, to buy a flat, you need lots of money. Тебе нужно множество денег. You need lots of money. For example, if you want, если ты хочешь купить квартиру, if you want to buy a flat in Moscow, в Москве, you'll have to pay, тебе придется заплатить, you'll have to pay at least, по крайней мере, 5 million rubles, 5 миллионов рублей, 5 million rubles. You have just one room. У тебя будет только одна комната. You have just one room. And your flat. И твоя квартира. And your flat will be very far. From the center. Будет очень далеко от центра. And your flat will be very far from the center. Center. Ну, можно по-разному писать. И так, и как мы до этого написали. Зависит British English or American English. Very far from the center. Of course, конечно. Of course, it's better to buy. Лучше купить. Of course, it's better to buy. If you have money. Если у тебя есть деньги. If you have money. Если есть такие деньги. You have such money. Но кто имеет такие деньги? But who has such money? У кого есть такие деньги? Who has such money? I think most people have. У большинства людей средняя зарплата. Most people have an average salary. And they can't. И они не могут. And they can't afford. Они не могут позволить. And they can't afford to buy a flat. Купить квартиру. And they can't afford to buy a flat. They have to rent it. Они вынуждены снимать ее. They have to rent it. I think, я думаю, it's good to save up money. Я думаю, что хорошо копить деньги. To save up money. Откладывать. If it's possible. Если это возможно. If it's possible. If it's possible. Окей, давайте сами проверим и повторим. The question is very interesting. To buy a flat, you need lots of money. For example, if you want to buy a flat in Moscow, you'll have to pay at least 5 million rubles. You'll have just one room and your flat will be very far from the center. Of course, it's better to buy if you have such money. Of course, it's better to buy if you have such money. But who has such money? I think most people have an average salary and they can't afford to buy a flat. They have to rent it. I think it's good to save up money if it's possible, если это возможно.